Hey guys, I'm your girl Nikki,
I'm your girl C.
and this is
Whiskey Waves.
Waves. You all know we sip whiskey. Sometimes we make cocktails, sometimes we don't.
Not today.
We are switching it up in 2022.
Yep.
As whiskey enthusiasts, we enjoy trying different whiskeys and seeing if we can get different notes.
Yes.
Trying to expand our palate, trying to learn.
Learn.
So that is the goal.
Never too old to learn.
Exactly. So today we are doing another bottle and bonded
Yes.
versus or tasting together. It's not really a versus.
Yeah. Just
So
side by side.
Yes.
See which one we like the best, or hey, we like both. How about that?
Exactly.
I've not had any of these.
Me either.
Okay.
These are pretty cheap. Very well known. I think they're both under $30.
Oh, okay.
They might even both be under $25 depending on your market.
What?
So they're really good. They're usually household staples for most, even professional whiskey drinkers.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I hear about them all the time. However, I just had not picked them up.
Oh, okay.
I kind of just kept walking past them. You know, because when I think of Old Granddad, I think of people when they get sick and they be like, you drink some Old Granddad and you take something and then next thing you know you're supposed to be cured.
You just fine as normal the next day.
That's what I think of. So that's why I always pass it up, not for any other real reason.
Hey, see? Gotta try to know, right?
Yes.
All right, so Old Granddad and Old Tub, they're both by Jim Beam Distillery,
Yes.
or owned by the distillery, or
Yes.
made by the distillery, I take it. Old Granddad is Basil Hayden Sr.'s nickname, would I say? Or what was that one?
That's what they called him, yeah.
Back in the day. The first bottle was distilled in 1800s,
So it's
around
old.
that time, so we're told. They both have different mash bill. Old Granddad has a mash bill closer, the same as Basil Hayden.
Yes.
If you've had Basil Hayden, I hear it's the same thing. The mash bill being 63% corn, 27% rye, 10% malt barley. Yes, I'm trying to read my cue card, y'all.
She got it.
And Old Tub has a mash bill of 75% corn, 13% rye, and 12% malt barley. Old Granddad's supposed to be, he likes making whiskeys of a higher rye content, I guess. That's why that one had 27% rye,
Yes.
right?
And I'm hoping this one tastes much better than.
Oh.
I'm gonna ask you see how it goes sometimes.
Okay.
Much better than Basil Hayden. Actually, I'm almost positive it does because most people that don't like Basil Hayden still likes Old Granddad. So even though they have the same mash bill, they taste different.
I like Basil Hayden. I've not had it in a while, but my palate remembers it. I'd say that. All right. So let's do some tasting, some nosing, and then tasting.
So we're gonna start with Old Granddad, which should be on your left. Same side as Old Granddad. Your left.
I don't know my left
Not
from my
your
right, y'all.
It's okay. A lot of people
Alright.
don't. It's weird. No, the part is weird that a lot of people don't.
She called me weird. Y'all heard it.
Hey, I teach pole classes on the side. Do you know how many people don't know they left from their right?
I have to hold my
It's
hands
wild.
up. Like,
I gotta touch people. I'm like, no, the other left. I didn't even know they had to be the other left, child. It's fine. Oh, that's
It's very light on the nose, though. It is sweet.
I get some vanilla.
I get like a sweet. I don't know if it's vanilla.
And some brown sugar.
Yeah, more like maybe it's a mixture of like vanilla brown sugar, like an even amount of it. Because it's not overly vanilla-y on the nose for me.
Much sweeter than I expected, though it is 63% corn, so I knew it would be sweet on the nose.
Alright.
It's sweet going down, too.
Damn.
Yeah, Lee, that's like
Holy moly.
liquid sugar.
It is sweet.
It is.
Alcohol, ABV 50% for both? Oh,
Yes, because
wow.
bottled and bonded always have to be bottled at 100 proof. So, that's very sweet.
Wow.
But it's very easy to sip.
Yes.
Because I get like a ton of vanilla, a ton of sugar, and then some alcohol. But when I say it goes down so easily,
I get a little burn, like a peppery burn, for the finish, like a black pepper. I see that's coming from the rye, but it's not bad.
There is a little pepper. It's a little oily to me on the mouth, filled, but overall, I can see why people like this. And I like it better than Basil Hayden because, you know, I don't like Basil Hayden.
What?
I don't. I know it's supposed to be a good intro bourbon. I've never liked it.
Oh my goodness.
My mom tried it. She didn't like it either. And she don't drink.
What, is a family thing? Is that what you're saying?
Whatever it is, we don't like it.
Okay. Y'all heard it.
You got any other thoughts on this before we move on?
I like it. I really like it a lot. I would actually buy this.
Yeah. Good staple to have. Under $30.
Yes.
You know bourbon gets expensive.
You don't want to, pull out your good stuff. A lot of people coming over. Get yourself this.
Right?
Hey, y'all. All right.
Let's go Old Tub.
Old Tub. It's not as sweet on the nose.
No. I do get the corn, but it's very, very light, so I'm not getting too many.
Not a lot of notes.
Yeah, not too much happening here on the nose.
No.
Just a little sweetness. All right, we'll see
like
how
I'm gentle.
Yeah.
Come here.
Got legs.
Tasty.
They got legs.
That's true.
So that could be good. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what that note is.
I am not sure.
Okay, so there's like a front note that's very, very dominant. But I don't know what it is. But then it subsides into like a vanilla caramel.
Pepper.
Maple
or maybe
syrup.
I need to clear my palate because that just tastes.
And then as it goes down my throat, I get a little pepper. It's still a little oily on the mouth.
Oily and alcohol-y. It's not sweet.
No, it's not. Because I thought it was going to be a lot sweeter with 75% corn.
And I get the oil more with this. Maybe does the legs make it oilier? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
It is something, but I don't know what it is. I don't even get like caramel or anything else like that. I just get little sweetness, and then it finished with a lot of pepper and oil. That's all I get. I would go with Old Granddad. I said it already. Yeah.
But yeah, that
go ahead, finish.
I'm still trying to figure it out. That's why I was like, Because I don't want to say woodsy, because it's not woodsy, but it kind of reminds me of those, I think they're like tree barks that are supposed to be good for your mouth that you chew on.
This is not it.
Long time ago, my godmother used to date somebody that used to do that, and they used to have a little sweetness to it, and then that little earthiness. I feel like that first note is an earthiness note, and it kind of reminds me of that. And then it's like, for me, I still get a lot of vanilla, still get the pepper in the bag, I still get a lot of oil. I don't know, but it's interesting. So we're gonna try these with the chocolates, unless you got something else.
No. Maybe the chocolates will make it better.
All right, we're gonna go back to Old Granddad.
Okay.
So we have a mixture of white chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate truffles, and then the heart-shaped ones. Obviously, I got those around Valentine's Day because they were cheap. Those are white chocolate. I think they all have a little caramel in them, but one is white chocolate, milk chocolate, and dark chocolate.
Okay,
so I'm gonna start with the white.
Or what? Okay,
I'm gonna start white, go milk, go dark.
Okay, so white, milk, dark.
Yeah, so either one. All right.
Okay.
So
just feels like it has something in it.
Does it? I don't know. I got it from the dollar store.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Oh wow.
Bless our hearts.
$1.25.
$1.25. Yeah. I went in there. I was like, I got 4 things. I was like $5.50.
Yes.
I was upset. Sorry.
I was too. And I went in there. Anywho's, all right.
It's just solid. For me, that brought out the alcohol more.
Yes, it did. I mean, I figure we're eating something sweet. It will most likely bring out the savory or...
And it brought out some bitter notes.
Bitter notes, yeah. Yeah,
Let's try
it
it.
hits my palate. First thing is like... I don't know. What's bitter that I can say is bitter? What can I compare it to? Oh my goodness.
While you figure that out, I'm moving to milk chocolate until you can figure out what the bitterness note is. All right, milk chocolate. Let's see what this does. Oh, yeah. No, that brings out
Have you had bitter leaf?
bitter leaf.
Yes.
I need to be Nigerian. I don't know what that is.
It is like, it's one of the vegetables here, but it's bitter leaf, and it is by its name, bitter. Extremely bitter.
So it did bring out bitter, but it also, the finish, it brings out the pepper more on the milk chocolate side.
Interesting.
So dark chocolate. Right there. And to know me is to know that I'm not a fan of chocolate, so I am really taking one for the team here. Oh, the dark chocolate makes it even more bitter.
I think
It actually almost tastes like wood and
yes, y'all.
like wood and maybe like a bell pepper that I don't know, cause you know bell peppers have that freshness, but they end bitter. That's kind of what that gives me.
Okay.
All right. Did you try it with the dark chocolate?
I'm eating the dark chocolate. I don't know.
Cause we gotta go through Old Tub. Let's get it.
I'm coming. Give me a minute.
Child. It literally, like the vanilla, I keep wanting to call it vanilla. The white chocolate brought out like a little bitterness, and then like milk chocolate stepped it up a half notch, and then that bitter. I mean that dark chocolate, because dark chocolate is already bitter. Whoa, over the top. Okay. And it makes me do that.
These whiskeys were not made for chocolate or dessert. I mean, if you like the bitter and if you like to experiment, please do. This will take you on a ride. That's
but
for sure.
the milk chocolate actually brought up the rye more. The rye black pepper spice for me more. Yeah, it was interesting. All right, we're gonna move to Old Tub. You ready?
No.
I'm gonna take this other half that I eat. See, I was just shooting halves, you know.
All right.
Having one for the team. That actually brings up the rye a lot more. Like it's giving me like red hot tingly mouth right now.
Yeah, like very spicy drink.
Yes, it's very spicy with the white chocolate. I wonder if it's gonna get spicier as we go along. Cause I'm like, my mouth is tingling. You getting hot? I am getting a little warm because I'm a little sweaty over here. I didn't realize this is how this is gonna go. I was not prepared.
Ooh.
Milk chocolate.
Let's do it.
Actually,
Made it
this
more bitter and less spicy.
for me, I mean, it was a little bitter at first, but then maybe because I still had the chocolate in my mouth as I was swallowing, even the rice spice kind of died down. The milk chocolate kind of dialed everything back for me. Yeah.
The white
That's
chocolate.
interesting. That white, yeah, that would have me on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, huh, all right, dark chocolate. Ugh. We got this.
Okay.
We got this. You got this, Z. No, it is getting hot here.
Never need to warm up on a cold winter day.
Mm-hmm.
Try
Chocolate.
these combos.
Chocolate with the old tub. How you on fire? Talking about beat a cold, child. Woo. No temperature checks after you do this. For me, it made the bitterness come up, but it still made it really short. And even the rye spice, it hit and then it dissipated.
Okay.
So
It's bitter, y'all.
like
Bitter.
they both came in like, hey, bye. Hey, bye. Like if y'all ever seen that meme of that little baby walking and he turned around, that's exactly what both of those did.
Mine, I don't know her about. Mine keeps going.
Oh, not me. I do feel a little more rye in my chest. But
Yeah.
not on the palate, but on my chest, I feel it right here.
Feel it in your chest.
If you got a chest cold, chocolates, Old Tub, clear you up. Possibly. I'm not sure.
Hey, he'll get you somewhere. If not, relaxed or something, take you up
Whoa.
there. Take
I don't
your
think
blood
I put
pressure
enough
up there.
deodorant on
Like
for
this.
this.
Oh my
I didn't
goodness.
expect to be
It's
hot.
hot.
I didn't
It's
expect.
hot.
I should have put on extra deodorant if I knew this was gonna happen.
It's hot.
Woo! Whew. So, any final thoughts on Old Granddad, Old Tub?
Old Granddad for me. Preferably without chocolate. I would try it with other things. But I do know what to get when I come down with a cold.
Right.
Get one of these as I whisk through Walgreens. And a thing of chocolate. Stay in my room. I'll see y'all later.
You will
Okay.
sweat it out, right? So I do enjoy both. Old Granddad is definitely the easier of the two sippers, probably because it's so sweet and it just goes down so easily.
Easy, yeah.
But Old Tub, I'd still rock with it. Luckily, it's my bottle, so I ain't got no choice but to rock with it.
Mm-hmm.
But and I'm sure both of these would make really good cocktails.
True.
Old Granddad would probably need more of a sour to balance out the sweetness.
Yes.
Old Tub would definitely need a sweeter
More
cocktail.
like a old-fashioned.
Yeah. So this was an interesting experiment.
Yeah, it was. Y'all.
So y'all try this. If y'all try this, let us know how you feel in your
Yeah.
chest. Did you get warm? Because I'm hot. And we will catch y'all
Oh, the next episode.